I couldn't stay, I couldn't wait, but I thought that you should know that I would have. Can hang around, can ask your name, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have. If I hadn't turned to leave.
Exactly a year ago, I had this idea of documenting my life, and since then, I've recorded pretty much everything: the highs, the lows, the in betweens. I tried to upload more and more, but honestly, I couldn't keep up, and that frustrated me. Because if this is something I love, why can't I just do it? Why does it feel so heavy sometimes? I think it's because in my head, everything needed to be perfect: the lighting, the editing, the vibe, and the thought of being perfect slowly killed my joy. I know I wasn't consistent here, but I was documenting constantly, every random moment, every passing thought, because deep down I knew this is what I wanted to do. I just needed something to push me creatively, and making videos became that. I love how a bunch of random clips can come together and suddenly tell a story. How through them I can show the way I see the world. When I started, I promised I'd post one video every week. I didn't follow that. I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I never had the courage. Until 2024, when some of my friends pushed me to post something and I finally did. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't even consistent, but I started. For years, I felt stuck in the same loop, always dreaming, always wanting to create something, but never actually doing it. The ideas were always there, but the gap between what I imagined and what I could actually make felt too big, too scary, so I just didn't. I kept waiting to be good enough, to be perfect, before I even let myself try. But the truth is, you don't get better by waiting, you get better by doing. And that means making space for yourself to be a beginner, to be messy, to not get it right, to finish things even when they don't look how you imagined in your head. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but not just to make videos. I wanted to say something, to mean something, to be someone people look at and say, she inspires me. But for the longest time, I didn't know how. My ideas never turned out the way I saw them. And I was scared, scared of not being enough.
What if you felt it from across the room? You felt a little enchanted too.
Looking back at this
Did I miss
year,
something
living away
more
from
with you?
home, figuring things out on my way, it wasn't easy. There were
You
days I
think
wanted
of
to go
chasing
back, but I
after
didn't give up.
me
I'm thankful for
like
the
something
friends
from a
who made my
movie
life
scene.
lighter, for random
Never
trips, late
knowing
night
what could
conversations, and the
have
feeling of finding a home away from home.
eyes on me like something from a fantasy. Did you feel it from across the room? Did you feel a little enchanted too? Did I miss something more with you? Did you think of chasing after me like something from a movie scene? Never knowing what could have been, but now I'll never know.
And even when all of this ends, I will have these moments, my little documentaries to watch again and again. I used to think I needed the best camera to start, but all I needed was my phone and the courage to hit record. Because it's not about the gear, it's about the story. It's about capturing life as it is, raw, ordinary, and real. This isn't the end, it's just me still learning, still figuring out, still trying to be brave enough to create. And you know what? It's funny, isn't it? How day by day nothing seems to change, but when you look back, everything has changed.
You think of chasing after me